When I was growing up, one of my favourite television shows was The Wacky Racers, and there was a spin-off show, Dick Dastardly's Flying Machines, I believe it was called, where they used to try and catch that pigeon and never quite managed it, unfortunately. And flying cars is something that's always fascinated me, but for many reasons, it's just never got off the ground, for lack of a better term. Sorry, that's an awful pun, isn't it? But you know, the Jetsons could well be coming to reality because Klein Vision are wanting to sell a flying car for a cool $1 million next year in 2026. But if you have $1 million lying around, is it a good investment? Well, let's have a look at some of the specs of this bad boy. So, beginning in early 2026, consumers will be able to purchase Klein Vision's Air Car, the first flying car produced in 75 years and the first ever to be certified for flight. I need to look up that car 75 years ago. That's a video in itself, I'm sure. Never knew they managed that in 1950. Upon release, the mass-produced model is expected to carry a price starting at $800,000 and up to $1 million, a company spokesperson told IoT World Today. The Slovakia-based developer unveiled the latest production prototype of the Air Car at the Living Legends of Aviation Gala dinner in Beverly Hills, California on April 25th. And the event was hosted by John Travolta, with Morgan Freeman serving as MC, while Prince Harry and Buzz Aldrin were also in attendance as Klein Vision founder Stefan Klein received the Special Recognition Award for Engineering Excellence. I've actually seen this car. I think they showed it in... Was it Grand Tour on Amazon? Something like, I think I've seen this before. I'll put some pictures up while I'm talking about it too, guys, if I can find something that I can use. They said on this, the Air Car fulfills a lifelong dream to bring the freedom of flight into the hands of everyday people. Within the launch of our new product prototype, we are one step closer to transforming how the world moves, merging the road and the sky into a new dimension of personal mobility. The vehicle, which has already completed 170 successful flight hours, as well as over 500 takeoffs and landing, boasts a 620-mile flight range and a cruising flight speed of 135 knots, which is about 155 miles per hour. It's also been noted that it can apparently reach heights of 10,000 feet. So yeah, guys, there we go. I mean, it's an interesting prospect for sure. It's something that people probably think, well, why don't we have flying cars? We thought about this years and years ago, but the best way I'd probably describe it is the fact that A, it's very expensive. B, it's very dangerous in the fact that, you know, I mean, how many road accidents do we have? If we're all flying around, then airplane crashes are a lot more dangerous. But on top of that as well, we can actually still travel in 3 dimensions. We can travel along the ground and also in the air. And you might be thinking, what are you talking about? You're talking about airplanes then? No, I'm not. I'm talking about things like tunnels, bridges. We can effectively go up and down. I mean, look at some of the engineering marvels that we've actually managed to do. That massive bridge that connects Sweden and Denmark over in Europe, for example. You know, we don't necessarily need to have a flying car. It's a very cool concept. It looks amazing. It's great that they've managed to do it. It's a fantastic kind of feat of engineering, but the practicality of it is something that's questionable, and the cost of it as well means that it's never going to become something that the average everyday consumer can afford. For now, at least. Maybe down the line, these things will become more common, lest we forget about things like the motor car being so rare and so expensive until Henry Ford mass-produced the Model T in the 1910s, 1920s, when that was first coming off the production line in Detroit. So, yeah, fascinating concept, but I don't think it's going to be particularly popular. I mean, with that kind of price, the vast majority of people, that is for the 1%ers, that is not for the 99%ers, but in the future, who knows? Who knows? Your thoughts in the comments below, guys, as always, and yeah, we'll see you soon for some more content on the world of motoring and aviation, apparently, just like this. Have a great day.